Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know I'm coming to you at such an early time in the morning. But before we get started, let's me do one thing. I'm actually in the car right now because it's kind of cold and I wanted to make sure that you all have some lighting where you can see me. I know I have not been online in a minute and it's cold. So um my little I don't know. But you know the little thing that you hold in order to hold your phone? Well, I broke that, so I got this in a cup holder. So hopefully you all are able to see me. But before we start our day and I start talking about good enough, let's start with Psalms 1. Blessed is the one who does not walk in the step of the wicked, or stand in the way of the sinners, take or seat in the company of mockers, and whose delight is the law of the Lord, and who meditates on his law day and night. That person shall be like a tree planted by the streams of water, which yields its fruits in season, and whose leaves does not wither. And whatever they do prospers. Not so for the wicked. They're like chaff, like the wind blows away. Therefore, the wicked will not stand in judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to destruction. Okay, so this the thing. Good morning. I see someone looking. I just can't see you because of the fact that I'm using my phone. But this the thing. I was thinking about good enough because I was getting ready to walk out of my house, knowing good and well I need to kind of do my yard today. It's supposed to been done and go to the park because it's kind of dark and I don't want to wake up my neighbors by, you know, doing the lawnmower. You got to have some courtesy in your house. But nevertheless, while I was thinking, I said, you know what? It's amazing how we don't appreciate what we have. Here it is. I'm getting ready to get in the car, which I am currently, and go to the park when I could actually go and walk around the house like they did with Jericho and not have to go anywhere or burn any gas, and I'll be in the company in my own yard. But what really sparked the interest is this. It is absolutely amazing how people want you to jump through hoops to audition for them, and they're not even worthy. So I'm trying to tell you all in a nice way, stop auditioning for people. You know, they want you to go this way, that way, and they disturbing your peace. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. If you're accustomed to doing a certain thing and living a certain way, do that. If it's making you happy and you're not bothering anybody, everybody's not going to be happy that you're happy. But nevertheless, do what you need to do. Um, and think that you're good enough. Know that you're good enough. Believe you're good enough. But it all begins up here. You can't say that you're good enough for anything and then you don't exercise it. Sometimes you have to exercise the word no. One of my favorite things to do is to see how new people come. Well, let me put it like this. One of my favorite things to not only do but to know is how someone will respond to me when they get a no. You know, no, I'm not getting ready to jump through hoops. No, I'm not getting ready to do something that doesn't make sense to me. No, I'm not going to do anything that's not beneficial to both parties. You know, in relationships, and it's not necessarily a romantic relationship. It can be any type of relationship you have, even with your children, your pets, or what have you. In all relationships, it has to be mutually beneficial. It does not make sense that only one person may, um, I guess, prosper, if you will, or one person may be able to attain, and then you're not. When you're in a relationship with anybody, you're supposed to benefit together. You know, even if it's a business relationship, there's supposed to be mutual benefits. You know, if there's I guess church relationships, they're supposed to be mutually beneficial. You know, there's a law of reciprocity of giving and taking, sowing and reaping. But the thing is, you don't jump through hoops for anyone, even when it appears that they're dangling a little carrot in front of you. One of the things I love to say, I don't like when people dangle carrots in front of me. That is a great reason to say no. That's a great reason to walk away. Because either you is or you ain't, or you ain't or you is. One of the expressions that one of my mentors like to use is either you go on a shit or get off the pot. Simple as that. And that's just an old expression. So, I be around a lot of older people, and even when I look at the fact of Psalms, you know, you have to be like the person that's planted by the streams of water. You have to be like the person that's like a tree planted by the streams of water, which yields its fruits in due season. Now, Rome wasn't built in a day. That's one of my mother's favorite analogies. She used to love telling me that. And I hated that growing up as a child because sometimes you want things right then and there. But truthfully, nothing happens right then and there. And if it do, the quicker it comes to you, the quicker it's going to go from you. Let me say that again. The quicker it comes to you, the quicker it will leave you. Why? Anything fast do not last. Sometimes you have to kind of weigh your options out, and you have to weigh relationships out, business, people, places, and things. Some things, if it's not mutually beneficial, you should not do. But who am I to say? You can do whatever you want to do. But nevertheless, I just wanted to make sure that I honored what I told one of my good friends that I would do, meaning that I was going to start the day in Psalms. And I probably said that about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I was kind of like deliberating, should I do this or should I not? But why not? You know. Um, and I think Psalms 1 is an excellent way to go. Well, this thing. Know that you're good enough. That's basically the principle of what I'm trying to say today. And don't jump through hoops for anyone. Know who you are. Believe in who you are. And even if you haven't gotten to your destination of where you want to be, who you want to be yet, you have to think it first. The thoughts become things. And then once you think it first, then you can kind of walk that thing on out. What I said, you can kind of walk it on out. But you gotta have a vision. You have to write down the vision. You have to have goals. You have to have plans. But if something that someone's asking you to do don't align with your vision, your goals, and your plans, and the fact that you're good enough for whoever you are, wherever you may be, wherever you may be, you can say no. And then see how they respond. And if they respond okay to the no, then proceed. But if they don't, walk. Well, just in case you all don't know who I am Aunt Mary's niece. And if you need any consultations, please be sure to order one on auntmarysniece.com. And I think I'm getting ready to do a special too. Matter of fact, I know I am. I just have to get in position to change my website just a little bit more. But until next time, know that you're good enough. Know Psalms 1. And even if it's just one little line, one of the things I love from Psalm 1 is that I'm going to be like a tree that's planted by the river, and I should not be moved. Until next time, y'all. Bye bye.